Think your iPhone battery needs constant attention? Forget the endless hacks. Your battery is designed to be consumable, but understanding what truly impacts its lifespan can give you total peace of mind. In this video, I'll show you how to double your battery's life without overcomplicating things. Breaking down the only factors that matter, no more worrying about every little tip. Just enjoy your device. Let's get into it. Apple's two key battery-saving recommendations, reducing screen brightness and using Wi-Fi instead of cellular data, can significantly extend battery life. Here's how they work. First, screen brightness. Reducing screen brightness directly decreases power consumption, as the screen is one of the largest energy consumers on your iPhone. Dim the screen as low as you feel comfortable, or adjust it according to your preference. It's up to you. If you have an iPhone XR later, you're likely using an OLED screen, which means each pixel produces its own light. By enabling dark mode, darker pixels consume significantly less power, and completely black pixels use almost no power at all. Second, Wi-Fi versus cellular data. Using Wi-Fi is more energy efficient than relying on cellular networks. Cellular connections require more power as the phone continually searches to maintain a network connection. Wi-Fi operates with less energy demand, making it a preferred choice for tasks like streaming or browsing. In addition, poor reception can really drain your battery quickly. If you find yourself in a weak signal area and can't access the internet, I recommend completely turning off the 4G. This allows you to still receive calls and texts without constantly searching for a signal, which is the biggest power drain on your iPhone. In extreme situations, when there is no cell coverage or the signal is very weak, turning on airplane mode until connectivity improves. Hold with me for a second, and please go to Settings, Battery, and take a look at the View Battery Usage information. Almost 90% of you will find WhatsApp at the top of the list. If you click Show Activity, this indicates that the app has used battery power while it was in the background, even while you were using another app. I'll explain why WhatsApp, in particular, is behaving this way in just a matter of seconds, even if you turn off the background app refresh for it. When we enter this page, Settings, and then head to Battery, we're presented with two charts, one which shows our battery level and other which shows our activity. Both of these graphs are pretty easy to understand. Battery level shows us the percentage of our battery over the last 24 hours. This part of the chart is useful to identify any possible drains, to see if our iPhone is being charged properly, or to see if low power mode is enabled. Activity shows us in minutes how much we've interacted with the phone when the screen is off and when the screen is on. Having the ability to check whether an app is being used on the background, screen off, is useful to understand if an app is running in the background and draining our battery. Here are some apps which might be running in the background under the screen off section. Navigation apps like Maps, Google Maps, or Waze might run in the background whenever directions are being displayed. This is normal and should happen only if we leave the app. Music and podcast services running in the background are also common during playback. Third-party messaging apps and social media apps will also appear here, and we might want them to be running in the background, not only for battery life, but for privacy reasons. WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat will likely have a lot of background hours, even if you turn background app refresh off. Why does WhatsApp drain so much battery? Here's the reason. If you open the WhatsApp app, navigate to Settings, then go to Storage and Data, and head to the first section, Manage Storage, you'll likely find tons of videos or documents that have downloaded in the background and are taking up significant space on your iPhone. You might not even recognize these videos, and I can assure you, you've probably wondered where they came from. Well, they're from the groups you're part of. By default, WhatsApp automatically downloads media shared in these groups. Unless you've adjusted the settings, this process continues in the background, consuming both storage and battery. To fix this, go back to Media Auto Download. In the Storage and Data section, turn off all auto-download options, never is ideal, or at least disable video downloads. Let's be honest, no one needs endless videos from thousands of members we don't even know their names. This simple step will save your iPhone storage and extend your battery life as well. Imagine this. An app runs in the background, fetching updates, using location services, and sending notifications every 5 minutes. Your screen keeps waking up, not just for one app, but for several, and your battery drops by 10%, even when you're not using your phone. Here's how to stop this. 1. Manage notifications. Go to Settings, then Notifications. Turn off notifications for unnecessary apps by toggling Allow Notifications to Off. Use Scheduled Summary to group important notifications at specific times. 2. Limit location services. Open Settings, then Privacy and Security, and select Location Services. Set location access to Never or While. Using the app for specific apps. Disable precise location unless pinpoint accuracy is needed. Third, turn off Background App Refresh. Go to Settings, then General, and select Background App Refresh. Choose off to stop it entirely, or Wi-Fi to limit updates to Wi-Fi only. These quick adjustments reduce unnecessary battery drain and keep your iPhone powered longer. After emphasizing the importance of using Wi-Fi over cellular to minimize battery drain, let's address specific settings you should adjust to reduce unnecessary cellular activity. 1. iCloud Drive on Cellular. Go to Settings, head to Cellular, and at the bottom, toggle off iCloud Drive. This prevents file uploads and downloads over cellular, which can significantly impact battery life. You see that little settings gear labeled System Services? It might surprise you to find it consuming up to 4 gigabytes of cellular data. This means my iPhone is using cellular data for certain system functions that may not even be critical for me, or even you. We'll double-check and optimize these settings together in just a few seconds. 2. Wi-Fi Assist above iCloud Drive directly. Disable Wi-Fi Assist. This stops your phone from automatically switching to cellular data when Wi-Fi signals are weak, saving data and battery. 3. Voice and data settings. Go all the way to the top. Click Cellular Data Options, then Voice and Data. Switch to LTE if you're in an area without 5G to prevent your phone from wasting power searching for a 5G signal. Use 5G Auto when in areas with strong 5G coverage for optimized performance. 4th, app-specific cellular data usage. Go back and review the list of apps under cellular data. Turn off cellular data for apps that don't require it when you're away from Wi-Fi. Now let's address the main complaint from many Apple users. The latest iOS update ruined my battery. Due to re-indexing and background tasks, it's usually a short-term issue. If you notice that your battery life has decreased after updating your iPhone, wait a few days and then check again. Even though you can use your iPhone immediately after an update, certain tasks related to the update continue in the background and might affect battery life and thermal performance. Let's dive back into system services and how they relate to location services. Here's how to adjust them for optimal performance and privacy. First, open Settings, then tap Privacy and Security. Select Location Services and scroll all the way down to System Services. Once there, turn off the following: Apple Pay Merchant Identification, Call Network Search, System Customization, HomeKit if you don't have any accessories. These adjustments can reduce unnecessary location tracking, improving both your privacy and your device's battery life. Over time, network configurations can become corrupted or misaligned, causing your iPhone to struggle with stable connections. Connection issues can significantly impact your iPhone's battery life because the device constantly works harder to maintain or establish a connection, whether it's Wi-Fi or cellular. So, what should you do? Resetting network settings can sometimes improve battery life if the battery drain is related to network issues. How to reset network settings. Before you begin, note that resetting network settings will delete all saved Wi-Fi networks and Wi-Fi passwords, reset cellular settings, VPN configurations, and APNs. Open Settings. Tap General. Scroll down and tap Transfer or Reset iPhone. Select Reset, choose Reset Network Settings. Enter your passcode and confirm the action. Your iPhone will restart. This will help refresh your network configurations and potentially resolve battery issues related to connectivity. You may also consider restarting your iPhone periodically. This can help refresh system processes and improve overall performance, including better battery life. Looking for more tips like this? Click one of those amazing videos and keep watching.